with cute little Michael Jackson from Gary, Indiana. To be there. Michael Jackson on WLS. This is Lori Lujack in Chicago at 6:13. Imagine yourself in fur. Stunning new contemporary fur from Evans, the world's largest furrier. Browse around and try them on. Hundreds of exciting new contemporary furs. Midi coats, pants coats, fur and leather coats. Evans Master Furrier quality at wonderful Evans savings. Fabulous natural raccoon or red fox. New midi length, $333. Stunning muskrat side coats, $199. Even angel soft dyed French rabbit coats. Smart new heather shade, just $99. Why, that's less than you'd pay for a cloth coat. Hundreds of exciting new contemporary furs. Touch them, feel them, try them on. Lots of young people to help you at Evans, 36 South State downtown, south in River Oaks, west in Yorktown. Imagine yourself in Evans fur. All it takes is a small deposit. Oh, is that right? Just takes a small deposit. Okay, it's 14 minutes past 6 at WLS. Time for one of the Larry Lujack clunk letters of the day. I said one of the clunk letters. Used to, I just read one between 7 and 8, but I get so many dumb letters, I decided to start reading 2 every morning. Okay, this is kind of a mushy one from a girl named Nancy who works here in the Loop. Good morning, Nancy. How is Sluggo? Dear Larry, I think you are about the greatest thing that has ever happened to WLS.
I go positively wild when you say high school. And I think you have the greatest voice that I have ever heard. Well, my voice cracks once in a while, but I think as soon as I reach puberty, that will go away. The reason for this letter is to ask you a question. I work right across the river from you at 401 North Michigan, and I would be honored if you would let me treat you to lunch sometime. This is no joke. I am really serious. If you would like a free lunch and some great company, give me a call at, and she puts her phone number here. I really hope I hear from you. And it's signed, your greatest and best-looking fan, Nancy. Nancy, I will be the judge of that. Send a picture. You know the rule. And we'll see. I've got nothing against ugly people. Some of the grooviest people I know are ugly. But I just don't like to eat lunch with them. You can understand that, I'm sure. So send that picture in, babe. WLS. 15 minutes past 6, the New Seekers.
I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for a peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear aloud. That's the world sing today. Oh yeah. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect
Teach the world to sing. New Seekers and Lori Lujack on WLS 618 for the morning rush hour. It's foggy and roads are slippery in the northern portion of Illinois, especially in the counties of DuPage, Kane, Lake, and McHenry because of icy conditions. And light to heavy fog reported over most of the northern portion of Illinois. Illinois tollways are normal, however, with light fog reported on the south tri-state. It's 36 degrees currently here in the Loop, an expected high today of 40. The winds are calm this morning, and daylight is at 7:14.
You blew it, friend. Your gas line's frozen stiff. Jobs to do, business appointments, shopping, forget it. Why didn't you heat up? H-E-E-T. Heat. A can in your tank absorbs moisture and prevents gas line freeze-up. Get started. Get heat. The Quick Start gas line antifreeze. Heat's been handling the weather for 26 years. Now, from the makers of Heat Gas Line Antifreeze comes Heat Concentrated Oil Supplement. Independent tests have proved Heat superior to other oil additives because it does not thicken oil beyond car manufacturers' recommendations. Here's what it can do for your car. 1, it'll run smoother and quieter. 2, it prevents sludge deposits. 3, it will prolong engine life even under severest winter conditions. If it wasn't the best, we wouldn't put the Heat name on it.
I thought so. 19 minutes past 6 at WLS. A recliner for Dad, a rocker for Granddad, a Lane cedar chest for a hopeful miss. Think about it. Furniture makes a wonderful Christmas gift for everybody on your list. And at Wix, it's easy to buy. It doesn't cost a lot. And best of all, you can be sure to have it on time. Buy it today and you take it home today. Drive out to Wix and see for yourself. Right now until Christmas, you'll find terrific savings on more than 10,000 decorator accessories like pictures, prints, lamps, all 20% off. Wix everyday low warehouse price. So what are you waiting for? Christmas is this week, folks. Hurry out to Wix today.
WLS. Coming to carry, coming sweet Mary, lay down my body, my sins I will bury. When I lay me down to sleep, Lord, I pray my soul to keep. When the bells ring out, I'm gonna sing out, mama, don't you, mama, don't you, mama, don't you even know. I know where I'm going. Got no hurry, no worry, nothing to hide. When I lay me down to rest, when I know I've done my best, when my day is over, I'll be coming over. Mama, don't you, mama, don't you, mama, don't you even know. I know where I'm going. Got no hurry, no worry, nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. I'm satisfied. Gonna rest my soul on the other side. Coming to carry, coming sweet Mary, lay down my body, my sins I will bury. Nothing to hide. I'm satisfied. Gonna rest my soul on the other side. Coming to carry, coming sweet Mary, lay down my body, my sins I will bury. Nothing to hide. I'm satisfied. Gonna rest my soul on the other side. Coming to
That's Tommy James at WLS, and this is Larry Lujack doing the very best I can at 6:22. Hi, Hal. Lyle Dean on the news after that was a little personal. Never mind. Lyle Dean has the news after the next song with some very Sacco Dynamite stories about this dumb army private in Italy and what he did with his ambulance. And another story about an incredibly stupid policeman in St. Louis.
WLS.
Right after this song by Cher. This is WLS in Chicago. It's 23 past 6.
I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Papa would do whatever he could. Preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down.
ongoing approaches and departures on our jet runway.
That's Leo Alsberger in the O'Hare Tower talking about the morning fog, which also has caused warnings for motorists. Some areas have near zero visibility. The fog should lift by late morning. This news, a presentation of AMCO in Elgin, one of 32 AMCO transmission centers in Chicagoland. Like the kid caught with his hand in a cookie jar, 4 Chicagoans were caught inside a bank in Benton Harbor last night. Sergeant Jordan Graham of the Michigan State Police says the 4 appear to be real pros.
We had a real sophisticated radio set up. They were monitoring us, the township, and the sheriff, and they had a monitor on the normal frequency of this Chicago unit. Plus communications, radio communications between the inside and the outside men.
Police say the 4 went through a roof and were trying to open the vault of the bank when they were caught. What's the biggest problem in the country? The latest Gallup poll says most people think it's the economy. The war runs a distant second. And in the war this morning, the U.S. command in Saigon discloses that an American fighter bomber has attacked anti-aircraft defenses within 90 miles of Hanoi. The attack yesterday was the closest to the North Vietnamese capital in more than a year. Another chapter in the battle for 2-year-old Amy Hubert comes this morning when Leo Holt, attorney for Amy's adoptive parents, goes back to court. And WLS newsman Bud Miller says,
Holt has asked Judge McGillicuddy to delay enforcement of a ruling last week ordering the return of the child to its natural mother, Paula Marshall of Arlington Heights. Tim Marshall, Amy's natural father, testified on behalf of the Huberts, saying he believed the child should stay with its adoptive parents.
Judge McGillicuddy told Bud that because of the court action pending in Colorado where the Huberts live, the case probably will not be settled today. The police chief in St. Louis has ordered 180 dictionaries to improve the language used by his policemen in writing reports. The chief says he never again wants to read that an accident victim had his foot decapitated. In Palermo, Italy, an Army private got a month in the stockade for abusing his authority, driving an ambulance with its siren wailing to buy a pack of cigarettes. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. The Blackhawks and the Bulls won. The Bears didn't. The Hawks got their 2-0 victory at the stadium to run their undefeated home record to 16 games. The Bulls had 36 points out of Bob Love, 26 from Chet Walker, and a total of 119-101 over Cincinnati. Chicago was 51% from the field last night. The Bears officially went into hibernation after yesterday's loss 27-10 to the Vikings. There's reason to believe they went into hibernation about halfway through the season. If you went to a holiday party last night, we might be able to convince you the fog is in your head. But others know better. In WLS weather next.
You won't be surprised to hear that AMCO, the transmission people, are the ones you should call at the first hint of transmission trouble. They want your business, sure, but they go all out to earn it with the finest, fastest service, the newest equipment and technical skills, and a long, long list of extras that no other transmission specialist in the world can match. AMCO will give you an exclusive 19-point multi-check and road test. If your transmission does need work, they'll give you a fair and firm price on the job before they begin it. Service, usually just 1 day. And when you drive out, you'll know that AMCO has 500 dealers serving the motoring public coast to coast, including 32 in Chicagoland. Now, that's a lot to promise. So ask the people who've already trusted their transmissions to AMCO. They're AMCO's favorite source of new customers. AA, MCO, AMCO.
Just ahead of the Larry Lujack Morning Show. WLS weather, fog and drizzle this morning. Travelers' warnings because of the fog and near zero visibility in some areas. Cloudy this afternoon and snow flurries possible tomorrow. Today's high 40, tonight's low 27. Chicago temperatures, north 33, south 36, in the Loop 36 degrees. This news, a presentation of AMCO in Elgin, one of 32 AMCO transmission centers in Chicagoland. This is Lyle Dean, WLS News.
WLS Chicago.
If you disrespect everybody that you're running to, how in the world do you think everybody's supposed to respect you? If you don't give a heck about the man with the Bible in his hand, just get out the way and let the gentleman do his thing.
If you're walking around thinking that the world knows you something 'cause you're here, you going out the world backwards like you did when you first come here. Yeah. Keep talking about the present, won't stop air pollution. Put your hand over your mouth when you cough, that'll help the solution. Oh, you come around when you don't even know their name. No. Then you're dumb enough to think they'll make you a big old man. Yeah, knock yourself. Yeah, yourself. If you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna give a good clue. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. I mean, respect yourself.
From the Rock of Chicago, Larry Lujack gets you up and keeps you there.
WLS Chicago.
636 on the Big 89.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
1970 by B.J. Thomas on WLS. This is Laurie Lujack in the morning at 6:39. Got me a little slipping and a sliding during the rush hour this morning. A lot of fog and drizzle, and in some places it's turning to ice on the roads, especially in DuPage, Kane, Lake, and McHenry counties. So take it easy on the way in this morning. Buckle up your seatbelt around your abdominal area. High today is going to be 40 degrees, currently 36 here in the Loop, and the winds are calm.
How many changes would you say you've made in the past year? Let's see, I changed stereo systems, and I got a new bike, new apartment, and I changed newspapers. To what? Chicago Today.
I became a parent. I changed sofas and wallpaper and newspapers. I switched over to Chicago Today.
I changed outboard motors, and I built a new garage. I switched to Chicago Today.
Chicago Today.
Chicago Today.
Chicago Today.
Chicago Today. Chicago Today. Now the #1 newspaper in total evening circulation, because people are changing. Isn't it time you looked into Chicago Today's lively, concise, visual style of journalism? All it costs is a dime. Small change for such a big change.
Chicago Today, #1 paper in the evening.
Well, mainly I changed a lot of diapers.
Well, I changed my underwear this morning too, but I'm not going to make a big deal out of it.
The day we pulled the bank job, I put on a new aftershave called Trouble. What a mistake. Trouble is really strong, and it lasts a long time. I had no problems getting away from the police, but I just couldn't get away from that lady teller.
I told him, I said, Bruce, there are only 2 reasons why I go out with you. Your Trouble aftershave and your $300 million.
Ever since I started wearing this new Trouble aftershave, things haven't been the same for me at the office. Suddenly, I've got secretaries around me all the time, sharpening my pencils, straightening my files, asking me if I want a bite of their apple turnovers. I've got trouble all day long. Come in.
Hello, Mr. Robinson. Gee, you smell nice. Would you like a bite of my apple turnover?
Trouble. Give him some for Christmas. A little trouble in the morning, and you've got trouble all day.
WLS, #1.
Wish we could have stuck around to watch him take a bite out of that apple turnover, but I'm on a very tight schedule. 19 before 7.
I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. It almost seems like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out, you see.
Brand New Key. That's the number one song in Chicago at WLS by Melanie. This is Lori Lujack at 6:43.
Hello. Hello. Something terrible has happened. Yes, I know. Our great leader has taken a sudden turn to the left. Well, I'm afraid it's even worse than that. David Fry has come out with a new album entitled Richard Nixon Superstar, and we're not even on this album. That is impossible. I am David Fry's strongest impression and have been so for the past several years. What does it mean? It can mean only one thing, that we have been dropped. Please don't ever say that word to me.
Richard Nixon Superstar on Buddha Records, a religious experience.
Wonderful, very inspiring. The preceding commercial impressions were brought to you by Buddha Records, baby.
Windy City weather.
Fog in your face this morning, and drizzle, too. Cloudy this afternoon, partly cloudy and colder tonight. Today's high 40 degrees, possibility of some snow flurries tomorrow. Tonight's low down to 27, and tomorrow's high 38. It's currently 36 degrees in the southern suburbs, down to 33 in the north, and currently here in the Loop, the winds are calm and 36 degrees at WLS.
Larry Lujack.
Minutes before 7 with Three Dog Night.
Just an old-fashioned love song playing on the radio, and wrapped around the music is the sound of someone promising they'll never go. You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony, to weave our dreams upon and listen to each evening when the lights are low. To underscore our love affair with tenderness and feeling that we've come to know. You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rambles on and on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. No dreams upon and listen to the song. Just an old song coming down. Just an old song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old song coming down. Just an old song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down, three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, what I'm sure they wrote for you and me.
Just an old-fashioned love song. Three Dog Night at Lori Lujack at WLS 648. Here comes one of my favorite commercials. This is the Pepperidge Farm stuffing guy, who I think is one of the grooviest old geezers we've got on the air.
Remember that cold Christmas morning when your mom got up before dawn and tiptoed to the kitchen to fix the Christmas turkey? The stuffing alone was plenty of work back then. There was bread to be cut up, and there was all kinds of herbs and spices to be chopped and grated just to give the stuffing a savory holiday flavor. Remember the spicy aroma about the time you got out of bed? Pepperidge Farm remembers. They make the same kind of savory stuffing today, but the spices are baked right inside. All you do is add liquid and stuff the turkey, so you can enjoy the kind of stuffing you had as a kid and still get a few extra winks on Christmas. Try Pepperidge Farm stuffing in regular, cornbread, or cube styles, because Pepperidge Farm remembers.
They've done something different with parquet. I like it better than ever.
Now, Kraft brings you another famous flavor, country fresh flavor, now in parquet margarine. If you like the good foods Kraft brings you now, like Miracle Whip salad dressing and Philadelphia brand cream cheese, just wait until you taste parquet.
Kraft sure knows what my family likes.
Taste the country fresh flavor, now in parquet margarine, both soft and stick.
That's the parquet, it's Kraft at its best.
Hey, now for the first time, you get the quarter-pound convenience of stick margarine in a soft margarine, because now Kraft announces new mini cups, soft parquet. Get 4 pretty quarter-pound cups that are really cute instead of 2 half-pound cups. They're a whole bunch neater, and you open less at a time, so Parquet's new improved country fresh flavor stays even fresher longer. For the first time, you get quarter-pound convenience in a soft margarine, new mini cups, soft parquet. So pass the parquet because it's Kraft at its best. It's 10 minutes before 7 at WLS. 36 degrees here in the Loop. Expected high today of 40. Fog and drizzle this morning, and it's icing up in some places on the road, so it's going to be kind of slippery for the morning rush hour. If you're headed out to O'Hare Airport, there are some delays because the fog has reduced visibility to about 1/8 of a mile, but no delays at Midway, because at Midway they've got visibility of 1 mile.